The Concept of Upeksha by Dave Marsland of Cardiff Theosophical Society. Upeksha is a fundamental concept in various spiritual and philosophical traditions, particularly in Buddhism and Hinduism. The term Upeksha is derived from Sanskrit and is often translated as equanimity, indifference, or even detachment. However, these translations fail to capture the full depth and complexity of the concept. Upeksha encompasses a state of mind that is characterized by balance, impartiality, and a non-reactive attitude towards both pleasant and unpleasant experiences. In her Theosophical glossary, published in 1892, H. P. Blavatsky described Upeksha as follows. Upeksha, a Sanskrit word, literally renunciation. In yoga, a state of absolute indifference attained by self-control, the complete mastery over one's mental and physical feelings and sensations. To understand the concept of Upeksha, it is essential to delve into its historical and cultural context. The term has its roots in ancient Indian philosophy, particularly in the teachings of the Buddha. In Buddhist literature, Upeksha is one of the 4 Brahma Viharas, or divine abodes, along with loving-kindness, metta, compassion, karuna, and sympathetic joy, mudita. These qualities are considered essential for cultivating a mind of boundless compassion and wisdom. In Hinduism, Upeksha is similarly valued as a state of inner tranquility and composure. It is often associated with the idea of sthita prajna, or a person of steady wisdom, as described in the Bhagavad Gita. The concept of Upeksha is not limited to Indian spiritual traditions, as similar notions of equanimity and non-attachment can be found in other philosophical systems such as Stoicism in ancient Greece and Taoism in China. Upeksha holds significant importance in spiritual practice, as it represents a state of mind that is free from the extremes of attachment and aversion. In the Buddhist tradition, the cultivation of Upeksha is considered essential for attaining liberation from suffering. It is believed that by developing equanimity, one can overcome the habitual reactions of craving and aversion that perpetuate the cycle of suffering. The practice of Upeksha involves cultivating a deep sense of acceptance and non-reactivity towards the ever-changing nature of existence. This does not imply a passive resignation to the circumstances of life, but rather an active engagement with reality without being swayed by personal preferences and biases. Through mindfulness meditation and contemplative practices, individuals are encouraged to develop the capacity to observe their thoughts, emotions and sensations with equanimity, thereby fostering a sense of inner peace and resilience. The cultivation of Upeksha has profound implications for personal well-being. In today's fast-paced and often chaotic world, many individuals experience high levels of stress, anxiety and dissatisfaction. The constant pursuit of pleasure and avoidance of pain can lead to emotional turbulence and inner conflict. In contrast, the practice of Upeksha offers a pathway to inner stability and emotional balance. By developing equanimity, individuals can navigate the ups and downs of life with greater ease and grace. Rather than being tossed around by the vicissitudes of external circumstances, one can develop a steady and composed mind that remains unruffled amidst the storms of life. This does not mean suppressing or denying one's emotions, but rather cultivating a wise and compassionate response to the inevitable challenges of human existence. Moreover, Upeksha fosters a sense of interconnectedness and empathy towards others. When individuals are able to maintain equanimity in the face of difficult situations, they are better equipped to respond to others with understanding and kindness. This can lead to improved relationships, reduced conflict, and a more harmonious social environment. The concept of Upeksha extends beyond individual well-being and has implications for societal harmony and progress. In a world marked by social, political and cultural divisions, the cultivation of equanimity can serve as a powerful antidote to prejudice, discrimination and conflict. When individuals and communities embody the principles of Upeksha, they are more likely to approach differences with openness and respect rather than fear and hostility. Furthermore, the practice of Upeksha can inspire individuals to engage in acts of social justice and compassion. By recognizing the interconnectedness of all beings, individuals may feel compelled to work towards the alleviation of suffering and the promotion of equality and justice. This can lead to the creation of more inclusive and compassionate societies that prioritize the well-being of all members. To sum up, the concept of Upeksha represents a profound and transformative way of relating to oneself, others and the world. Its historical roots in Indian philosophy, its significance in spiritual practice, and its implications for personal and societal well-being highlight the enduring relevance of this concept. By cultivating equanimity, individuals can transcend the limitations of egoic reactions and develop a deep sense of inner peace and interconnectedness. Ultimately, the practice of Upeksha has the potential to contribute to a more compassionate, just and harmonious world for all beings.